Guys, I know that the coronavirus is out there and we need to be social distancing, but that is not going to stop us from smelling sexy for the girls. Am I right? Us girls, we want to smell you. At least I do. So if you want to smell sexy this summer, go watch my list. Your girl got you with my top 10 summer fragrances for men. Number 10 is Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche, aka the lemon meringue pie, right? I don't get the pie. The main notes you smell are citrus, vanilla, and some slightly woodsy notes. By the way, am I the only one who does this? I mean, like, I need to know where I'm at. Your girl needs to know. To me, this is an elegant citrus fragrance. Perfect for guys. I should wear this, of course, I wear it too. But guys should wear this when you're on vacation. You wake up in the morning, had a shower, you're gonna put this on, and then you're gonna go for breakfast. And your wife is gonna join you. Or a girl that you just met who smelled this. This fragrance smells amazing, but it doesn't last for shit. Longevity will be around 4 hours, and the first hour it will project really good. But after that, you need to reapply it. But I have found a way how to make it last longer, and I will tell you guys in a video which I'm gonna make with the Fragrance Apprentice. So you need to wait for that one. I can make this fragrance last for 10 hours. Yeah, you heard it good. 10 hours. Number 9 is John Varvatos Artisan Pure. And what you smell with this fragrance is citrus with a slightly woodsy smell. And when it dries down, you get a little bit of a powdery note. It's really good. When you wear this, you will just be sexy, soapy, clean. You smell fresh, citrusy. I think of a sexy Italian guy when I smell this one. Sexy Italian. Longevity for this one will also be around 4 hours. Maybe for some people it will push to 6, but nah, you need my trick for it. Just wait for it. Don't look at me. Hi neighbors, hi. Making a YouTube video. Number 8 is Body Musk by Abdul Al Qurashi. Alright, so this smells like, yeah, like a Dove soap. I don't know if Dove is like around the world. But yeah, just like a clean white bar of soap. That's how this smells. So I would recommend you to put this on when you came out of the shower. It's very good when it's really hot out. And yeah, you just smell like a clean bar of soap. And the main notes that you smell are, yeah, just white musk. Longevity will be around 6 hours, but after 2 hours, this one also will be close to the skin. This one doesn't really push at all though, but I just I wear it at night when I go to sleep, when it's hot outside. Number 7, Lavender Femme by Al Haramain. Alright, now don't get scared because I just said femme. Really, don't. This does not smell feminine. It's really unisex, but slightly on the man side. This is a cologne of Creed Aventus for her. And to me, this is much more of a summer fragrance than Aventus for Creed. Because if you know me, you know that I like my fragrances to be on the masculine side. The main notes you will smell for this one is pineapple, citrus, some woods, amber, and musk. And trust me, this is so sexy on a guy. I wore it one time and a client of mine asked what it was, and I told him what it was, and I even gifted it to him. And one time he wore it, and I didn't know what it was, what he wore, but it was just so good and sexy. And the whole time I was like, oh my God, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? It's like, it has a sexy vibe to it, but I don't know what it is. And he said, man, you gifted this to me. And I was like, oh, I have such a good taste. All right. This fragrance will last for 8 to 10 hours. You stay fresh the whole time, and trust me guys, this is really good. Don't only wear Aventus. Wear something else. Number 6 is Cashmere from Arabian Oud. Main notes you get for this one is juicy fruits at the top, a masculine rose, a fresh oud, and white musk, and vanilla. Everybody, let's have a moment of silence for the sprayer. Look. I am a sucker for the sprayers, really. This fragrance reminds me of a fresh Montele fragrance. And when people smell you, they think you smell fresh and clean. And that's what they're gonna get. And that's perfect for the summer, for the high heat. A lot of people won't think that this is a fragrance for the high heat, but I think it is, because I like my fragrances powerful, you know? Power! This fragrance will last you about 8 to 10 hours. Wait a minute. If you've came this far to the list, have you subscribed already? I mean, like, hey, your girl is helping you guys out to smell good in the summer. At least you can do is subscribe for me, right? Once you've done that, let's go back to the list. Now number 5 is Black Incense by Abdul Qurashi. Wow. This fragrance, I don't know why they've called it Black Incense, but it doesn't smell anything like how they say it. The thing that you smell is a watery rose with a fresh oud again. That's the main thing that you smell. I don't know why, but my mouth always waters with this one. Every time I smell this, this is just so good. And if you don't like overpowering scents, then this is a good fragrance for you, because you will not overpower. Even if you spray 20-30 times as I do, you will not overpower. This one stays a little bit closer to you, but leaves a nice scent trail. And I've got many compliments with this one. This is just, and people found it sexy on me, and I would find it also very sexy on a guy. I know on the internet that a lot of guys are wearing this one, and I totally understand. It's really good fragrance. Longevity for this one is around 5 to 6 hours. It's pretty good for a summer fragrance. Number 4, we all know this one, Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. You know, everybody knows how this smells, right? The main notes you smell are mandarin, mint, tonka bean, a little bit of woods, and musk. This one smells like a fresh shower gel, like you just came out of the shower, but it has a little bit of a powderiness to it, and that's why I also wear it. But I'm gonna tell you, I will be honest, only girls complimented me on this fragrance, no guys. All the guys were like, hey, is that Chanel? I think I have that one too. And I was like, you smell goddamn sexy, you man.
You smell goddamn sexy, you man.
When I wear this fragrance the most is when I work out, gives me energy. And the longevity for this one will be around 6 hours. And also with this one. Your girl wanna know where she's at, Chanel. Come on, like, can you make like, that is here like 100 and then 90 mil and then 80, you know, we gotta know. Number 3 is Givenchy Gentleman Cologne. I think you say Givenchy, but I always said Givenchy. Which one is it? Is it Givenchy or Givenchy? Help a girl out, brothers. The main notes you will smell for this one is citrus, iris. Iris gives it that lipsticky smell, or some people call it powdery, but for me, on this one, it's a little bit more lipsticky. You smell vetiver and musk. Well, the name says it already, gentleman. This fragrance is really for a gentleman. It's a very good fragrance. Gentlemen should wear it. The gentleman that holds the door open for you, and when you get a nice whiff of it, longevity for this one is around 5 to 6 hours. On to the next one. So the next fragrance you really should check out. I have compliments with it like, oh, you smell so good. What is that? What you have on? Oh, easy there, sexy tiger. I'm just training you to get like, you know, I gotta get you fit for the wedding, right? Like the compliment though. So there it is, number 2. You hear it already? It's a Montele Intense Pepper. And really, I don't hear so many people talking about this one. This is amazing. This fragrance is fresh, peppery, citrus, woodsy. This is such a good fragrance for the summer. This is for the dudes out there who want to be fresh and still dominate the room. Mr. Zayas, that I follow on YouTube, he described this fragrance perfectly. It is like, you open a Sprite, that is the fresh Sprite opening that you get, and then you put pepper on it. That's this, it's like, it's so fresh, it's so good. I cannot describe it any better than he did. This fragrance will last you from 8 to 10 hours. Trust me, get it, it's good. Be a sexy man and dominate the room with your fresh pepperness. I even make my own words, pepperness. And number 1, the most complimented on this list is Mancera Holidays. Guys, this is just so good. This one is completely unisex. It smells like Paco Rabanne, Olympia, but then made it more unisex. That's what this is. Guys and girls can wear this. I have got so many compliments with this one that I pass men by and they get a whiff of it, and really just one guy followed me and he wanted to know what it was. And I was like, oh, it's Mancera Holidays. And he was like, what is that? So I had to write it down what it was. This. Main notes you smell for this one is salty notes, coconut, vanilla, and white musk. The clean one again. Is for when you go to the beach, really. Spray your body with it, lay there, be sun tanning, and let the compliments come in. That's what this is. Always when I wear this one, men want to know it, women want to know it, women write it down, men write it down what it is. And I had a lot of guys ask me, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? And sometimes it was really for this fragrance, and sometimes they just wanted to get my number. God. Longevity on this one is around 8 to 10 hours. You will smell fresh, salty, clean the whole time. Try it out for yourself. See how the compliments will come in. Don't go away yet. I got one more fragrance, but it came literally one day after I shot this video, and it is this one. Look. I am not shooting this video like literally one day after. I'm shooting it a week after because I needed a little bit of time with this fragrance. And I smelled it and I was like, oh my god, this is a perfectly unisex fragrance. It has to be in this list. Be in the summer list for men, because this one, this smells like a mojito, but it is more, a little bit more citrusy, and then imagine the alcohol is away from the mojito, then you get this. So it is like a alcohol-free mojito lemonade kind of a fragrance. And I have already worn it 3 to 4 times. I went outside. I got a compliment by my neighbor. My neighbor was like, you smell really good. She really loves this one. She was like, what is it? I'm like, yeah, I got it new. This is just the first time I wear it. She's like, yeah, it's really nice. And I was like, yeah, you have to see my YouTube and then you know what it is. So neighbor, this is it. And I went to my parents and I also wore this. And also my mom, she hugged me and she was like, oh, what are you wearing? This is really nice. This is nice for summer. I was like, yeah, it's the new fragrance I got. And also my dad complimented me. He was like, yeah, you smell nice. Only that, because my dad is like limited with words. He doesn't talk so much. This fragrance easily lasts 8 to 10 hours. And the first 2 to 3 hours, it's project really good. So this is a bonus. It should have been in the list. It wouldn't be number 1 or number 2, but definitely number 3 or 4. It's because it's like that good. I haven't got so much time with it, but I worn it 3 times and I got 3 compliments and 2 on one day. So I think that's good. All right, so now we go back in time where I shot the video like 7 days ago. All right, guys, this was my top 10 summer list for men. Is there something in this list for you? Or do you think that I need to check another fragrance out for you guys? Did you find it helpful that it was a different top 10 than that anybody else does on the internet in the comments? If you found this a very helpful top 10. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And also write in the comments what you want to see from me. Maybe I will do something with it. Nee, I will do something with it. Alright guys, bye. See you next time.